Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mrs. Porter. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Geogebra Graphing Calculator to draw a polygon, and then we're going to translate it, reflect it, and rotate it. So go head over to geogebra.org/graphing, and this is what you'll see. We're going to turn the calculator at the bottom off, so click the little X there. The next thing we want to do to set up is to turn off what we call the minor grid lines. Those are the little ones. Click on the cog in the upper right hand corner, the down arrow next to show grid, and make sure the major grid lines is checked. That gets rid of the little lines in between. The first thing we want to do is draw a polygon. So this first tool over here says algebra, but we're going to click on the one next to it that says tools. The two basic tools we'll use today are the move arrow and the point tool. But right now we want to scroll down until we see the polygons section. Here it is here. Click that first tool, and at the bottom it'll tell you what to do. It says select all vertices and then first vertex again. So what you want to do is create a triangle by clicking 3 ordered pairs. And once you click on your third dot, you got to go back to your first dot to complete the triangle. After we have our triangle there, the first one we're going to do is a translation. So scroll down until you see the transform section. Our first tool here says reflect, and then we want to scroll over or mouse over until you get to translate by vector. Click on that translate by vector tool. It tells us down here to select an object to translate and then vector. But there's a shortcut. All we have to do after clicking that tool is drag the triangle, and it automatically creates a clone of it, and we can just drag it wherever we would like to translate it. So for your assignment today, all you've got to do then is create that translation. We are going to go back to the main menu. That's the triple lines in the upper left. Export this image, and then we're going to download it. Yours will download to your Google Drive on the Chromebook, and then you'll go to your Google Classroom stream and create a post for your friends to see there, or your classmates. All right. Now, I'd like to keep my original triangle. I just want to get rid of the translation I created. So I'm going to go to the Edit section and click that first tool there that says Select Objects, and I'm going to drag a big box around the stuff I'd like to throw away. And hit the trash button. And I think it looks like I have to do that twice to get rid of everything I want to get rid of. Alright, now our translation's gone. Let's now reflect this triangle in a line. Unless you want to reflect it in the x-axis or the y-axis, you've got to draw the other line that you would like to reflect it in. So the line tool is a little bit further down. Be sure not to do the segment tool. The line tool's right next door to it. So we're going to click there. It says select 2 points or positions. In order to define a line, you need 2 points. So I would like my line to be here. If you'd like to move it after you draw it, you can go back to your arrow tool and then begin to drag it wherever you want. I'll leave mine right here. Okay. Remove my workspace over. And then I'm going to go back to the transform menu there, and I'm going to hit the reflect tool. Click on reflect. It tells us to select the object and the line. Once you select your triangle and the line, it automatically flips it over your line. And you'll see that as indicated by your A prime, B prime, C prime. Now let me zoom out so we can see what's going on. There it is. Once again, you want to export that image, download it to your Chromebook and your Google Drive, and then drop it in the stream in your Google Classroom. Finally, once again, I want to delete the things that I don't need anymore. Finally, we want to rotate our original triangle there. So If you look down in the transformation tools, the rotate tool is the third one, and it says rotate around a point. So we're going to have to draw a point first. So let's go up to our basic tools, hit the dot or the point tool, and we're always going to rotate about the origin. So if you will put a dot on the origin, and then let's go to transform and choose that rotate tool. It tells us to select the object and the center of the rotation, which is the origin, and then a prompt comes up for us to put how many degrees we'd like to rotate it. I'm going to rotate mine 90 degrees counterclockwise, but this is your choice here. Click OK, and automatically you see that that image pops up. Now you can play around with the vertices of your pre-image. Make sure to be dragging your original dots there, and you'll see what it does to the image. That is cool stuff. Once you got it where you want it, you go ahead and export that image, download it, and drop it in the Google Classroom for your friends to see. And that concludes our tutorial today. Thanks for watching.